Okay, here we go. This is what we called the triple chain rule in lecture, but it's actually only a double chain rule. No sweat, only a double chain rule. Okay, so we're trying to take the derivative of a function inside a function inside a function. And for us, I think it was the natural log of 15x. But honestly, I'm kind of guessing there. I don't actually remember what it was. Regardless, this is what I'm going to take the derivative of. Let's do it in this regular form first so we can just kind of plug and chug our crazy equations. So this would be our h, this would be our f, and this would be our g of x. So what happens when I want to take the derivative of this triple function layout? Well, I've got to take chain rule, and I'm first going to just treat this as one single function, and I'm going to treat this as a normal chain rule. Do you have an undo? Do have an undo. Okay. So if I want the derivative of this, then I need the derivative of the outside function, so h prime, with the inside function, so f of g of x. This would be the piece that we're missing in lecture, which luckily somebody pointed out. Okay, and now I need the derivative of the inside function, so d dx of that entire inside function, f of g of x. And this would be another set of chain rule that needs to come out right here. So when I have this layout, I'm going to take the derivative of the outside function with the inside function, and then the derivative of the inside function. So on the next line, this would be h prime of f of g of x. And if you can't tell, I'm doing this with the mouse, and it is incredibly difficult to do. So sorry for the very poor penmanship. It's nothing worse than what I do on the whiteboard in actual class, though. Okay, and now I need this. So I need d dx of f of g of x. So that's f prime of g of x. This takes a long time to do. And then g prime of x. G prime of x. Alright, so I've got my h prime with both my functions inside of it, my f prime with a single function inside of it, and then just my g prime with just the 15x. So if we do that, that would be h prime, remember h is the outside ln, so that's 1 over ln of ln of 15x. Nope, just kidding. I got all carried away. ln of 15x. So h prime with the double function on the inside. Okay, then times f prime, which is 1 over 15x. That's f prime of g of x. And then finally times g prime, which is just 15. Put it over 1 so it's clear that we can do this fun trick. That's really satisfying. And that gives me 1 over ln of 15x. Oh, it's getting squishy. Times x. Alright, and there's our simplified form for this problem over here. And then this would be from here to here. 1 second. Look, I have a visitor. To here. All right, I hope that helps.